Before anything, I want to make it clear this video is not a beef video. This video is just me saying my own side because I'm gonna be confronting a YouTuber that's been known to post like so much shit about me. Like, and you know, a lot of times I didn't respond. I only responded 2 times to him, and the only reason why I responded is because it got really annoying. But thing is, back then, I wasn't on medication. I am now, and plus I was in the community, and plus I was going through a lot of like drama and IRL, and even a death. And when I tend to get stressed or depressed in certain situations, I tend to not be as logical with the way I do things, impulsive, I guess you could say. And I didn't really put enough info, and I kind of just executed the videos wrong, which is why I took down the videos in the first place. So since I'm in the clear mind, I'm not in the community no more. My life is better, and I'm on medicine. So I think like this video is going to be better when it comes to the improvement of like saying my side. I think I'm gonna come out in a very understanding light. And I just, I don't know if I said this earlier, I forgot, but I just want to make it clear that this video is not any sort of beef. This isn't to say go ahead and hate all his videos. All his videos is blah, this and that. This video isn't about that. This video is just me telling my side, because rest of the time all you do is hear him bitching about what I do, right? So we're gonna go ahead and go over everything, and I'm gonna also go over some of the lies that he said. And I want to make it clear, I don't have an issue with him making trolling videos. Like, you know what, be my guest. If you want to go around making trolling videos to grow your channel, because, your channel is not as big, then that's perfectly okay. Like, I'm not going to hate on the man for wanting to get, attention for their channel and grow bigger. However, when you're going around spreading lies that someone apparently sent child porn, or someone that apparently supports Nazis, that is a problem. Now, it's one thing to troll, right? But it's another when you're going to accuse someone of sending child porn with not much evidence, and accuse someone of supporting Nazis. So I'm gonna be going over everything. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the lies, though. So
some gay shit like what was it? Trolling distributed or something? There you go, yeah, that's it. Okay, and then he even had like everyone cool, you know what I mean? He was cool with everyone, even the double G, everyone's favorite Wolf Legion. Even Alpha said he was their best friend, and this is an exact quote. Ready? It's
no issue with trolling. I think trolling's perfectly fine. I'm friends with a troller named Electric.
There you go. Like, he had a lot of people fooled. We're just gonna deep dive into him. I think this is gonna be a fun little video. He's friends with Alpha Wolf Legion, which is a transgender black woman or girl. I don't know what the fuck they are, but, I don't know how a transgender black person can be friends with a neo-Nazi, transphobic, racist person.
So let me stop you right there. So if you guys see the screenshot, the thing I put in my video where he was reacting to, like Z Electric's channel, you can literally see that it was I said I was friends with him way before, he started posting the trolling distributed videos. And you can literally see that at the time that I was, friends with, Electrics was when he was posting clan trolling videos. So basically what Enso did, he manipulated the fact that I was friends with him and tried to say that I was friends with him as a Nazi, when in reality I was friends with him before he started doing that whole Nazi shit, when he was just doing regular clan trolling. And also, like I said, Enso likes to manipulate shit, so nowhere in that video did I say that Electrix was my best friend. I never said that. I just said I was friends with him and I was cool with trolling. I liked some of his trolling videos. I thought it was funny. He messaged me on Xbox, and he was like, I just finished my game, it's about Electrics, and I thought you would rather we talk than me bring you into it. And I was like, what is there to talk about? I don't care what he said. He's like, you're friends with him and you're supporting him. So first off, he was already looking to bring me into something. This was even before, like, I didn't even have anything to do with it. This is when Electric started making his whole thing, right? And he's like, oh, I want to talk to you before I bring you into it. Like, well, how are you going to bring me into something that I didn't do? I'm not the one who, I'm not sitting there propaganding Electric's Nazi videos on my tab, Maybe his troll videos I might say like, hey, yo, watch his troll videos, but I'm not sitting there on my tab propaganding his Nazi videos. So I don't know where he got the video, got the idea of me supporting him or whatever. And then he's already looking for a reason to bring me in a video, because that's the only way he's able to get views. And then he's like, you're friends with him and you're supporting him. No, I'm not, you know, like, just because he's like, and he's gonna use the fact that he was in a Discord server or whatever. And the thing is, right, it's a community Discord server, and you guys know what I'm talking about. As long as people are following rules within a community Discord server, that's not me supporting a what is it, supporting a Nazi. I'm just being a fair, as long as they're not posting a whole bunch of racial stuff, all this other stuff, you know what I mean? As long as they're like not being like obsessively toxic, breaking the rules, I don't really care about what people believes. That's not me supporting Nazis. That's simply me just doing my own thing and trying to be a fair server owner for everyone. And you can literally see me say that, you know, I really don't care about what he does, because at the end of the day, if Electric decides to post Nazi stuff or to post things on his video, like on his channel, then that's on his channel. I don't have his channel. And so first off, right, if I was really a Nazi supporter, wouldn't I have featured his channel like with my channel? Like, wouldn't I have done videos with him? No, I didn't. So to sit there and try to blame me for the actions of Electric, to try to sit there and try to bring my name into the dirt just because you want to try to trash my name for views, to say that I'm a Nazi supporter when I never said that I supported Nazis, and try to twist the story and say apparently that I was friends with Electrics as a Nazi, when you can literally see in your own video that you reacted to, right, the one I made, you can literally see it was when he was a troll. It's absolutely just disgusting. So I already proved you're a liar right there. I'm gonna prove more shit right now. The next thing I'm going to be confronting is about the whole Dagon situation. I want you guys to watch this and look at these screenshots real quick.
You got 30 minutes starting now. If you do not message me, call me, I will report you to your police department. Think about it. Shit's getting real, bro.
Now, I want you guys to watch this video real quick.
WL kid started going like, oh, you're manipulating. So, here is proof of WL and Wolfology, mistreating Dagon. And, hopefully this is fucking enough. Like, I don't know if this isn't enough, I don't know what the fuck you guys want from me. On your screen, you will be seeing how, this is a screenshot of Arbiter, pretty much saying how he doesn't like the way he's being treated, and to the server of WL, and he pretty much says, hey, I don't like the way I'm being treated, and I still don't think my past should matter, and you guys keep bringing it up. And so let's both making Dagon get on his knees and bark for her. So if this ain't mistreatment, bro, honestly, I don't even know at this point. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna blur the screen obviously for now, but it is him.
You keep doing it until I say stop. Go.
And this is the problem with Enso. He gives no context. So in the video, right, yeah, he shows, oh, Wolfpack mistreatment, okay? But the thing is, there was no context on why it happened. The thing is, people, you know the things I showed you earlier with him calling the cops, threatening to call the cops on my friend and shit like that? Well, let me tell you something about Dagon. Dagon has threatened to kill people, kill him too. He's actually threatened to kill me recently. Dagon has threatened to kill people. He has called the cops on my friend numerous times. He's threatened to kill him. He's threatened to SWAT him. He's spread around his address. Everything you could think of, he's done to my friend. Let me tell you something about my friend. I knew my friend for 10 years. 10 years. Me and him had a few fallouts sometimes, but I knew this man for 10 years, and he is one of the most nicest people I've ever met. And if a lot of you guys are watching, because a lot of you guys are my friends. I have a shitload of friends, so you guys are in my server. A lot of you guys that know me know I do not like it when people mess with my friends. You think I'm gonna sit there and like, listen, if I could do something, I will do something. You think that, listen, and before anyone says, well, maybe you should go to cops about it, listen, my friend has went to the cops about it so many freaking times, has reported him, and they did nothing about it. They only do something if he does something like physically, if he actually goes up there or something or whatever, right? Even threatening to kill him or whatever, when he threatened to kill him, they didn't do anything about it. So you know what I did? I stepped in. That's the thing that Enso didn't tell you. He only shows one side of the story, not all the sides. I stepped in, and yeah, I got the man to bark. I don't know, honestly, I don't know how I did it. I scared him into barking. But hell, that's not it. Listen. You know what's worse, right? You know what would have been worse if I did nothing and allow him to waste the cops' time. What would you rather me done? Made him bark, tried my best to protect my friend, to get him to stop harassing, or to just, let him harass my friend, let him waste the cops' time. The cops could be doing something better, saving lives, or they're missing a phone call just because some idiot wants to waste their time. He literally called the cops on my friend saying that he slit his wrists so they can do a wellness fair check on him just to waste their time and his time and just to scare him. While they're coming there to check on him, they could have been saving a life. Maybe someone else really was dying and needed help, or there's a break-in or a rape or something, and then they're wasting their time just to be called by a freaking creep, a troll on the fucking internet. And I want to make it clear, we've asked him numerous times for him to stop. I asked him, I tried to be nice. He continued to still make my friends scared to be in his own house. That's really fucking sad. My friend, even to this day, is still scared being in his own house because of all the threats he's done, all the times he's called the cops on him. I really feel bad for him. I really do. And then to sit there, and then, what really makes me mad about Enso, and then to sit there and try to villainize me for protecting my friend, because remember, what's worse, me scaring a creep that's admitted to touching kids, that's threatened to kill people, that's basically swatted people, right? Scare him into barking just to make him scared of my friend, to leave him alone even after we call the cops and everything? Or should I just continue to not do anything and just let him continue to call the cops on my friend or whatever? No, I'm gonna step in and I'm gonna protect my friend. That's why I made him bark. So you can't manipulate that now, because the truth is out, bro. The truth is out. So to give you guys a context, because I'm not gonna manipulate the story, let me tell you something. So what started this whole thing, the whole Dagon was mistreated, Alpha's a Nazi, blah blah blah, was because I was helping Dagon. I know it sounds crazy, right? After everything he done to my friend, why would I help him? The only reason why I helped him is because he sent me a message one day and he seemed very genuine. He did. He was like, I'm sorry, I want to change, blah blah blah, I want another chance, whatever, right? And stupid me, and let me tell you something, people, I fucking regret it. Listen, after trying to help Dagon, I realized that people like him probably don't change. I mean, there might be that chance they might change, but I don't think so. Like I said, I regret doing it, but I fell for it, and I was an idiot, and I wanted to be a good person and tried to support him for getting help, right? Because I wanted him to get help and have some friends and have a good supporting circle. That's what I did. I regret doing it, but that's what I did nonetheless. And while I was helping him, remember, I never brought up money first. While I was helping him, Dagon kept wanting, because Dagon was so shocked of me wanting to help him after everything he's done to my friend or whatever. Because like I said, my friend was mad at me at the time. And the thing is, I wasn't doing it to betray him. I was actually doing it just to make sure Dagon didn't call the cops on him. And I also wanted to help. I kind of want to beat two birds with one stone. Well, if he's chill with me, he probably won't call the cops on my friend no more. And if I'm chill with Dagon or whatever, then maybe I could push him to have a better mindset and to, push him to get help more and stay on the right track. You get what I'm trying to say? I'm trying to kill two birds with one stone. That's what I try to do. And Dagon just kept bringing up money, like, nonstop. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like, at first, I didn't ask for money at first. He kept offering me. First thing he offered me was to pay me $500 every month, and I said no. And then he did say, I'll pay you $500 this month. I'm like, okay, fine, you can pay me $500 this month. He ended up not paying me $500. He just paid me $100. Because, like, I was like, I don't want to take your money every month, but if you want to give me $500 just one time, you can. Like, you know what I mean? Like I said, he kept offering me. He kept, like, and listen, you guys can't say, I'm wrong for this. If someone keeps, like, literally trying to say, take the money, then, you can't really get mad at someone for if they decide to take the money. Now, if I were to take, like, hold up, $500 every month, or take it, like I said, he's offered me $15,000, he's offered me $1,000, he's offered me a lot of money, right? If I was really a piece of shit, and if I was really using him for money, I would have easily just took those offers. And as my friend, as you see in this screenshot right here, even this guy that said it, right? And like I said, he's not even in Wolfpack. He's not even in my group, right? Because he always says, oh, Wolfpack fans are typing this and that. He's not even in my group. But even he says, I wasn't really saying, I mean, I technically really didn't take that much money. I really didn't even take money. I took a penny compared to the shit that he offered me. Alpha said, it's they took less than the offer that they had with $15,000. So if I was really using Dagon for money, then I would have took $15,000 instead of $100. I took $100 from someone. Okay. that they kept offering it. They kept pressuring me on it. And also, I'm gonna show you guys proof of Dagon actually doing this. Like, this is what he does to people. Sorry, my mic went out, but he literally pressures people to, you know, take the money or whatever and tries to get them gifts and stuff like that. That's what he does, and I'm gonna show you guys in this video right now.
All right.
This is the one I want still. Oh my god, wants to keep clicking in.
So, the conclusion to this video, I'm just gonna tell it out. So, obviously, you guys know that, you know, he, like, literally even if people don't ask, he buys people stuff like crazy, even with manipulation or not manipulation. Some people, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, do people not manipulate him? I'm pretty sure some people do manipulate him into buying them things, right? However, you know, a lot of the times that, you know, money was ever mentioned is because he kept mentioning it constantly. But yeah, the conclusion of this whole entire situation is my biggest mistake. I don't know if I said it earlier in the video. My biggest mistake was thinking Dagon could change. And my biggest mistake was, you know, trying to help him. And, you know, like I said, I'd done some, like letting him inside of the, I'm not talking about electrics, not electrics, but I'm talking about Dagon, when I let him in the server. When I let him in the Discord server, it wasn't a good idea. That's because, again, I thought that he had the capacity to change. However, I'm not going to be putting it in this video. If you guys really want to see the video, just literally add me on Discord. You know, if you really think I'm lying, then you can add me on Discord and I'll send you the video. But he recently admitted to some really horrific stuff. And, you know, and then he was telling me that he doesn't really care. Like, I don't know. Like I said, it's like a back and forth thing with him. And at this point, I don't think he's capable. I could be wrong. I don't know. But yeah, that's my biggest regret. And I think another regret is I think I should have got my mind clearer before. But then again, I was going through things, but I should have got my mind more clear, and I should have definitely spoke on this a while ago, but I didn't, because, you know, I mean, I was sitting there and I'm sitting thinking like, oh, no one's gonna believe me, no one's gonna understand or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Because most people do believe me when it comes to the other stuff, but it's like a lot of the tables and things were like against me, and I was going through things. I was also going through a death as well, but now I actually had the chance to like say my side and stuff like that, and despite everything that like Enzo's done to me, like I said, I could even prove him wrong with the whole Lolly situation, right? That he accused me of doing, right? Apparently I had Lolly on my phone. Like, what I'm trying to say is he's posted a lot about me, and he said like again, I don't have issues with Enzo when it comes to his with the way, you know what I mean? I don't care if he trolls people. Trolling is chill and all, right? But the lines that he's crossed with me when it comes to, you know, saying that I support Nazis, saying that this and that is the issue that I have with it. And then he has the audacity to say that I'm a manipulator when he's literally, listen, and when it comes to like the whole Predator videos, right? The Predator videos, I literally like he literally just came at me for no fucking reason. He came at me for no fucking reason about that. He's like, oh, there's not enough proof. And when he confronted me at first, at the time, like, he didn't even look at my videos. He was just trying, again, like in that other screenshot before, he was looking for a reason to accuse me of like doing that or whatever, right? So this is literally how I feel. I'm gonna play this video.
When you open yourself up to the public, I don't go on social media and read things about me, because as good of a job I try to do and try to please everybody, you can't. And people are going to be negative on you, whether you're the greatest dude that ever walked the earth.
And that comes with the whole exposing the creeps thing, trying to make the community a better place. That's what I try to do. And a lot of people's, like I said, I have a whole bunch of like love and support when it comes to that. I have so many positive messages. It just really makes me mad that the community decided to support me when I left, and then when I'm there, it's just kind of like eh. And I already know why that is, and that's because, you know, it's kind of how humans are. People tend to only realize things when it's gone, and that's just kind of the sad thing with that. And I don't think another group will be taking taking Wolfpack's place and stuff. But yeah, like I said, and even if you do a good thing or whatever, right, there will be always people that will hate you, and that's just the way it is, and that's how life works. And Enzo's one of those people that hate me. His entire channel is about saying stuff about me, this and that or whatever, for trolls or not. Like I said, some of his troll videos I'm cool with, whatever, right? But the moment that he tried to like say that I sent lolly porn, that I had it in my phone, and try to say all this stuff about me is you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. That I support Nazis. I'm still gonna say this, and I'll say it here. I'm not gonna name the video this, but I'm still a firm believer that Enso does support those individuals, because again, like anyone that goes against a organization like my group that was main, like, it's not anymore, but our main goal was to fix the community and eradicate the creeps that were in there. Anyone that stood against that, in my opinion, are people that probably do support it, or they just care about getting attention or clout. So I think either he supports it or he just cared more about the public view or whatever. To me personally, I can care less. So about public view and shit like that.